Today we're stepping back more than 2,000 years to a city that was once the beating heart of all human knowledge, Alexandria in Egypt. Imagine a place where the greatest library the world has ever seen stood proud under the Mediterranean sun, a dazzling building of white marble and golden statues, holding well over 700,000 scrolls, treasures from Greece, Egypt, India, Persia, Babylon, even distant China. Mathematicians, astronomers, poets, doctors, philosophers from every corner of the earth walked its endless steps every day, trading ideas and papyrus rolls that contain the secrets of the stars, the mysteries of the human body, the stories of gods and kings. Children played between the columns, ships with bright sails crowded the harbor, and the mighty Pharos Lighthouse swept its beam across the waves like a guardian watching over the world's wisdom. Everyone believed this wonder would stand forever, until one ordinary day in 48 BC, everything changed forever. It started with politics, not hatred of knowledge. Julius Caesar arrived with his Roman warships, chasing power in a foreign land. A small battle broke out in the harbor, nothing unusual for the time. To protect the city, Roman soldiers fired flaming arrows at the enemy fleet. The arrows found their mark. Wooden ships burst into fire. Then the flames leapt to the warehouses packed along the shore, filled with oil, timber, and rope. A hot, restless wind rose that day, almost as if the air itself had turned against the city. It caught the fire and pushed it inland, faster than anyone thought possible. At first, people watched from their rooftops, thinking it was just another harbor blaze that would soon burn itself out. But the flames kept growing, taller, hungrier, unstoppable. By nightfall, they had reached the royal quarter, and the great library stood directly in their path. Scholars rushed inside, tears already streaming down their faces. They formed desperate human chains, passing scroll after scroll toward the doors, clutching priceless works to their chests like frightened parents holding children. Some shouted the names of masterpieces they knew were lost forever: Euclid, Aristotle, Herodotus, Archimedes, Hippocrates, entire libraries of medicine, astronomy, history, and poetry. But fire is faster than love. Flames poured through the high windows. Wooden beams that had stood for centuries crashed down in showers of sparks. Marble columns cracked open from the impossible heat and glowed red like iron in a forge. In just a few terrible hours, almost everything humanity had ever written was turned to ash and lifted into the dark sky like black snow. When dawn finally came, only smoke and silence remained. The greatest collection of knowledge the world had ever known was gone. Yet in the middle of that endless sea of gray ash, one single scroll lay untouched, its edges only lightly singed. A young girl, her clothes torn and her face covered in soot, found it. Tears rolled down her cheeks. But when she pressed that last surviving scroll against her heart, she smiled, because she understood something the fire never could. Even if 1,000,000 pages burn, one page is enough to begin again. That tiny spark of hope would one day light new libraries across the world, give birth to universities, and bring knowledge back to every one of us. Fire can destroy paper, but it can never destroy truth. The Library of Alexandria may stand no more, but every time we open a book today, every time we ask a question or learn something new, that ancient flame flickers once again. Knowledge never truly dies. It simply waits for new hands and new hearts to carry it forward. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. It really keeps us motivated to bring you even more powerful historical stories. If you have any suggestions or feedback, let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Stay tuned for the next time lens. See you soon.